Welcome back guys to another video, and this is going to be the first of a two-part video where we are modifying this case. And you may remember this from a review we did over a year ago now, I think. This was sent to us by Thermaltake. This is the Versa H18, as you can see in all its glory, black. Well, we're going to do a bit of a mod. This case is going to my daughter Emma, and I felt that because we're doing a severe anxiety giveaway PC, which you may have noticed if you follow us on social media, do check out the links down below in the video description, which is the whole reason that we've kind of changed direction a little bit with doing the charity build that we're trying to get parts for. I thought it was about time that Emma had a bit of an upgrade. She's still got a really old Phenom X4 AMD CPU, and it's shown its age a little bit in some titles, and in fact for some streaming things like NDI, for example, where you can send your screen from one computer over the network to another, so we can do multiple screens on the same stream, her CPU doesn't support that. So upgrading this is going to allow her to do that. But that's not the main reason we're doing it. We're doing it because she's my daughter, and I think she deserves it. So as I've just said, the reason that we're doing this Versa H18 modification and bringing you along for the ride is because Emma suffers with severe anxiety as well, and it does affect her schooling, or at least it really did before we went into lockdown and all that thing. But we're going back to school soon, so I want to try and get this done before September when she goes back to school, and just to give her a little bit of a treat. Believe it or not, Emma is actually holding the camera right now, so say hi. Hopefully you heard that. And yeah, she's helping me do some videos and things like that, because Willie's got his own channel that he's dealing with now as well. So yeah, let's give my daughter a treat. Come along and watch us respray the Versa H18 from black to rose gold and white. And believe me, the end result is worth waiting for. Stick around to the end, guys.
That's a lot of dust. Bam! Stupid. That you want right now. What does it do? I'm not snazzy as that.
we didn't buy enough paint when we started our project Snow, Project Rose. So we're off to buy some more spray. Yay! And it's absolutely roasting here, 28 degrees. Oh my God, AC, thank you. See you in a minute. So there it is. You've seen how we prepared the Versa H18, and now you get to see it in all its glory. Now, it's not perfect, and it could have been a little bit better had we used better tape on the masking bits, as I'll show you in a moment. But this case is going to my daughter, as I've already mentioned earlier in the video as well. And if you've skipped past all that, I really suggest you go and watch the preparation and everything we've done to get the case to the state it's in now. So yeah, sorry if I keep looking off to the right. I'm using my Galaxy S20, and it's a little bit off-putting having the screen on while I'm trying to record. So I'm really trying hard to look at you, yes you, and yeah, hopefully it's not too off-putting when my eyes keep going off to the right. Anyway, that aside, let's have a look at the case. So we're doing a vlog style view of the case here, and as you can see, this is the case. Apologies for the shadow. Let's try and reposition. This is the case. This is the finished article. Now I'm going to show you the bits that need fixing in just a minute. But as you can see, generally it's looking pretty damn cool. I'm really, really pleased with the way this case turned out. And Emma, my daughter, who this case is going to, is really pleased too. I think you'll agree we've done a pretty good spray job on this. And this is actually the first time I've ever sprayed a complete case. Hopefully you guys like what we've done here. And if you like this kind of stuff, we're definitely going to do more content like this. And as my sort of modding skills improve over time, Hopefully we can do bigger and better things. I still want to do my case. Yes, this thing is still waiting to be done, and I'm still going to be doing the orange and black theme that I said about. But given how expensive this thing was to actually spray, I'm not sure how long that is going to take. Spray cans themselves cost about 10 UK pounds each, and we spent probably about 40 UK pounds on this case already, and it's getting quite expensive to do that. So at the moment, I'm not going to be doing my case. Okay, so let's look at the bits that need tweaking. Emma has actually gone out, everyone's out, which is why I'm able to do the end of this video right now. So she's gone out and she's going to get some touch-up paint or spray, whichever she can get, of the same undercoat. This is actually undercoat, this is primer, sorry. This white here is primer. This is a matte white, and she wanted to go with the matte white rather than the gloss or any sort of shiny effect on it. As you can see, it doesn't really shine very well, but that's the kind of look that she wanted to go for. So all the white you see is in fact matte white. And obviously you can see the back bit there on the right hand side of the case. Now you may be wondering why certain parts of it aren't sprayed in as good as this is here. This is going to be covered by the motherboard, so because we were limited on the amount of spray that we could actually purchase for this build, we didn't really want to worry about this bit too much. So this is why you can see it more rose gold there, and then there's practically nothing at the end there. That's going to be covered up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's important is these bits here. There's no rubber grommets on these, so these are going to be completely visible once cables are put in and things like that. Rubber grommets on these bits, as you saw in the preparation earlier on in the video, and obviously we've done this bit as well. We didn't do the inside of this bit because there's going to be fans located here anyway, so you're not going to see any of that. Okay, so on to the bits that still need fixing on this case. So this bit here needs redoing. We must have scuffed it during transit or moving it from the garden to where it was being stored. So I need to go over that bit again. I'm really pleased the way this bit turned out here. Look, the border on the outside, and this bit along here as well. Now let's move on to some of the other parts which aren't quite right. As you can see here, this bit here, well, the camera focus please, is not perfectly smooth. I mean, it's a good job, but the tape we must have been using, as you can see here as well on the edging, it's a little bit uneven. Now I got a feeling that is because of the tape we were using, but we're gonna try and touch that up after the fact, obviously, because the case is done now, so it's a bit difficult to redo it now. We don't want to spend all that money again on it, so we're just going to get a little pot of white and we're just going to tighten up that line a little bit, and yeah, hopefully that will make that look really nice. Now obviously we've done the top part here, sprayed that white as well, so let's try and get this off. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to this vlog style videoing. And yes, we've done that as well, and on the edges here you can see that it's not amazingly perfect, but if you stand back it looks absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed with the way this turned out, and it's up to Emma how she wants to leave that, with that off or on like that. That's up to her. And some of the other parts, this bit, oh, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. You can see here, look, where we had tape all around here, it's perfectly white. Now where we've used paper, I've got a feeling that it wasn't sealed properly, and we can see some rose gold showing through on this part here. So this bit's going to be redone, this whole entire part here, and this bit on the back here. But if you can't really see it too well in natural light, and it looks quite good. I mean, just standing back here and looking at that case, I'm really impressed, guys. I hope you are too. Now, I don't really want to point out all the bad points of the case because there aren't really that many. I mean, well, there are a few, but nothing that can't be fixed, like this bit here. We've even done the edges here, look, and give it kind of an angle on the edge there. Down there, look. So yeah, I really like that. But again, because of the way we're using paper to to try and mask the bits we don't want to overspray, it's kind of gone wrong. So we're gonna have to use something different next time we do a spray job. Wasn't so bad on that side, as you can see. Only a couple of little bits there where we've knocked it moving again, but sand that down and respray that part. But yeah, other than that, really impressed the way this turned out. Now, we are going to be building into this case, but we, like many others that are building PCs right now, we're waiting on hardware. We're waiting for a Gigabyte Aorus B550M Pro to arrive, and we're waiting for the Ryzen 3300X to arrive as well. And it's been over a month or so since I ordered those parts, so who knows when they're going to arrive? I don't know. But yeah, comment down below if you've ordered stuff recently and yours hasn't arrived either. I'm being really patient. I don't see the point in like cancelling the order and going elsewhere, because we'll be put back in the queue again, and we don't want to have to wait even longer. So we're just gonna wait it out and see when the parts arrive. It is a little bit frustrating when you're trying to get a build video done. And I'm trying to get this done before my daughter goes back to school in September, because she kind of needs to use it. So hopefully that arrives before she goes back to school. But that is the case. And as I've already said probably several hundred times in this video, I'm really impressed. I really like this case. It does make me want to get on and do my X71 that Thermaltake sent over as well. So yeah, I can't thank them enough for sending over the cases, because if they hadn't sent over the cases, we would never have done anything like this. And I'm really impressed. Despite all its little flaws here and there, I'm actually really pleased. Really pleased, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, that brings us to the end of our video, and we hope you liked following us on our journey of spraying this case. Not really modding, as I alluded to earlier. It's more spraying. Modding comes later, not in this case. But yeah, we really hope you enjoyed following us on this one. Do get subscribed and like this video if you like this video. Subscribing and likes help our channel grow, and we really need that right now. We are growing slowly, but with your help, we can reach that 1,000 mark that we need. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Check out the links down below where you can get the parts we use for this. See ya. Oh, one thing before you go. We are also doing a charity gaming PC for someone suffering with severe anxiety. And you may have seen this if you follow us on social media. You may have seen that we've been pushing this for several months now, since February, I think, even before that, when we started thinking about it. We are working with some partners. We're working with Crucial. We've got some ballistics RAM from them, which they sent over. We've got an SSD and a P1 NVMe SSD from them as well. So we thank them for that, for our build. We're also getting some parts from some other companies as well. I can't mention right now because the parts haven't arrived. Oh, yes, they have. Sorry, yes, they have. Acertech have also sent over 2 AIO coolers. No fans, unfortunately, but that's fine, because then we can pick our own. So we thank them guys for sending those over as too. But if you're watching this and you would like to take part in this charity PC build, which was going to be given away later on in the year, providing we can get all the parts in this year, then yeah, do contact me on, I'll put a link down below how you can contact me. But yeah, if you want to support the Severe Anxiety Charity PC build, it would really be appreciated. And we'll be either doing a live stream or doing a build video on that one. I'm not entirely sure as yet how we're going to do that. But yeah, it would really mean a lot if you could donate towards our charity PC build. So if you can donate, that would be amazing. If not, then yeah, give this video a like, and we'll see you in the next one.